All right. Today's trade was a liquidity sweep off the London and Asian low. Down here, we have the Asia low and then the London low. Asia low and the London low. No, I'm tripping. Here it is. We have this Asia low down here. It got sweeped. Got in a little late, but still had great confirmation. Again, as always, should have left some runners. I took a losing trade before. Same trade, took a trade off one of those levels. Took the play off of FMT again, or FitMom Trader. Pretty much for the call out. I've been following her pretty closely and getting some trade ideas in the morning. So that has been nice. But should have held a runner. I had my stop a little too tight. I pretty much once it filled this fair value or engulfed this candle, I was moving my stop pretty aggressively, and then eventually once I think it came up to I don't know, I think once it cleared these wicks, I had my stop pretty much right where it wicks down to. So I could have caught again another 70 points or so, but I'll not be greedy because I have consistency rule anyways. I've made $443.80 today. Very happy with that. So we're not 100% win rate on the account anymore. We are 82% pretty much, which is still very well, but 3 winning days in a row so far. And at this rate, if 8 trades today is not very good. This was that long I took this morning. I got stopped out on, and then these were just dumb little 2 contract trades. This one, let's see, this one broke me even, and then But so anyways, up 443 on the day. Extremely happy with that. I don't know if there's any more trades throughout the day. It's a 1,000-point move almost at the end of the day. That's interesting. What did gold do today? Gold's still falling down. We had this really good 80-point move off open, and then it looks like it just trickled down back to where it was. So I don't know, 5 minute. Let's see. These levels haven't been tested since October. That was the last time it came down here. So you probably could have had, you could have had that marked off and played along off that, but it would have been close. But still falling. If you're going to invest in gold in a long-term portfolio, it honestly wouldn't be a horrible time to start buying, because gold's one of those things that will go back to all-time highs no matter what. I don't think this is similar. Huge run up and then just fall down for a while. Let's see, but gold is very choppy. But like I said, gold is just one of those things that it will go back to all-time highs eventually, and it is a very good commodity to invest in. I should turn the magnet on for this. But yeah, so I mean, if you let's just say you bought it this low today, let's just say 1,700 points. What would that be? No, we'd have to go to no. Why can't I think of gold SPDR? No, right. Yeah, it is SPDR. GLD. Yeah, well, let's just say you bought what 10. Let's just say one share of this. All-time highs. So that'd be plus 120, pretty much, if it went up and climbed back to all-time highs. And if you buy $10,000 worth of that, that's good. I don't know what I'm yapping about, but you know what I mean. If you're gonna start buying gold, that was probably not a horrible time to start looking into it. And you got the Nasdaq over here. Alright, just looks like it kind of wants to rip back to all-time highs before too long. Which did it ever hit 31? Sorry, excuse me. All-time highs was 31.07. I thought it did, but it might climb back to all-time highs eventually. I mean, it will eventually, but I'm just yapping over here. But yeah, anyways, good trades today. Up 1,400 and about halfway to the payout. All because I trade on the DAC. All right. But yeah, I'm very happy. I should, as long as I stay less than $600 or right at like 600 on the dot, then I'll maintain my consistency rule. So, I mean, if we go on a win streak, we can have a payout by next week. I mean, let's just say I have a losing day. Got 3 winning days. If I trade every day this week, let's say I lose tomorrow. Let's say I lost like 300 tomorrow. I'd still be at what, 1,100. So I need 1,900. So I think end of next week. Let's see. I'll be home. I leave this day. So I don't know if I'll trade until. So it might be a couple weeks because I'm out of town 27th through the 3rd. But who knows, I might, if I have decent enough internet, I will hop on and maybe try to take a couple trades in the morning. We'll see. But all in all, I'm about halfway to a payout. And as long as I keep following rules, today did not follow rules very well. I kind of chased my losses a little bit. However, it worked, and I'm not going to let that reinforce my belief in chasing your losses. But yeah, that was today's trade. I might check out some volume profile tonight, see how it is. I can probably start. We'll mark off some levels. We'll do that together. Market's basically closed, so let's see. It was open at 9:30. We'll just say these are our areas. It shouldn't move too much. Maybe it'll push like slightly higher, but alright, so we have previous session high, previous session POC, and previous to P or BL. And then we have overnight. Where's that been at right here? To 9:30. I've not done volume profile in a while. I haven't really traded Asia in a while. Since like last week probably. Whenever I blew the eval account, which work's been slower, so I have more time to kind of sit there and look at the charts in the morning and not feel rushed. So that's been nice. However, Asia session is my main session that I've been trying to learn more. So I need to, what are we listed? Wednesday, Thursdays. So we need, trying to figure out where we're at, sorry. So Wednesday, Tuesday, so I need this Sunday right here's open to this Friday's close. For the previous week, which was not huge, it's kind of small. I guess there was there's bank holidays last week, I believe. For Juneteenth and stuff. Previous week very high. Previous week PLC, and previous week VAL. So there we go. There's our zones. Looks like, we're not too far away from it. We're about, let's just say 200 points to get to any stacked zones. None of them are stacked. However, we could get a playoff one of these times. So I'll only take a double confluent setup off one of these areas. Maybe like if we get a bounce and a rejection off of one, I take a long to the POC, but I'm not going to force anything. I'm already up today, so yeah. Okay, that is today's journal, and yeah, thanks for watching.